Right, buddy, let's react to the huge bomber that's come out and the huge breaking news that's developed in the last few hours on the Benjamin Sesko story. Now, Manchester United strike agreement in principle with RB Leipzig to sign 22-year-old Benjamin Sesko. The deal is obviously worth 76.5 million euros, plus 8.5 million euros in add-ons. He's been given permission to travel to do a medical, which he obviously is on his way of doing now. So listen, the price is a lot of money. Is a lot of money. 66.4 plus 7.4 million in add-ons. But listen, I'm happy with it. He signed a contract until 2030. His performance-related add-ons. And yeah, listen, Chris Ravel was a key part of the deal. Manchester United refused to get sucked into a bidding war and maintained an excellent relationship with Leipzig in negotiations. So yeah, he will sign a contract for 5 years. At Manchester United at 2030. He will be unveiled on Saturday for the pre-season game against Fiorentina in the Snapdragon Cup. The add-ons will be very easily achieved. Manchester United will pay 76.5 plus 8.5 very easily add-ons with a package up to 85 million euros. Amram spoke to him many times and he's been hammering for Sesko as he believes he's the right fit. Yeah, flight booked. Again, something that's interesting. United will play a friendly game with Leipzig that will generate 1 or 2 million euros for them, which is just a bit more money. But yeah, the one thing I like about Sesko, he's wanted to join Manchester United. To make the deal with United, he had to waive part of his salary, so he could have earned more at Manchester United. He's agreed that his agency has also given a significant part of his commission. This was necessary to push the move. So, listen, he was waiting for Manchester United. We know the bid went in from Newcastle, but he was waiting for us. He was waiting to get the deal over the line. Obviously, his preference was to join Manchester United, which, again, you need players who want to be here, and that's something that Amarim's talked about. But, yeah, listen, I know a lot of people disagree with the fee on Sesko. I think it is a lot of money and it's a big risk on a player, but we've obviously got a sell-on clause as well. We can unveil them on Saturday. I've already said that. But listen, since moving to the Bundesliga in 2023, Benjamin Sesko has scored the most goals than any other player aged under 23 in Europe's top 5 leagues. So, listen, he does score goals. Again, PTSD is kicking in from sort of the Højlund signing, but they're two different, very, very different players. Now, as I said, this means that Rasmus Højlund will probably be leaving Manchester United with Benjamin Sesko coming in. Again, it's a deal that makes sense. But listen, all in all, I'm very, very happy for Sesko to come in. He's a very, very talented player. Someone who's got a lot of potential. I think the quality that he's shown so far at Leipzig, United have been tracking him for a very long time. It's a good deal. United are signing young and up-and-coming players. Again, you would want a more experienced player, but Sesko's the player that we've chose. We've got this deal wrapped up very, very quickly. And yeah, we move on to the Belabor story now. But yeah, Benjamin Sesko, he's joined Manchester United. Very, very excited. Again, wasn't my ideal first choice, but definitely is a player that I like a lot. He has talent, he has quality and potential as well. It's a big signing for Ravel. He was someone who pushed us a lot. United obviously got the package for 85 million euros, which I believe is about 70-something million pounds. Is a lot of money. As I said, it's a big risk, but it's a risk Manchester United are willing to take. I think taking risk is something that United need to do, and signing young players. I think you look at our attack now, Cunha and Sesko is way better than what it was last season. I mean, I don't even remember who it was. There was a lot of chopping and changing, but yeah, United are improving the quality. It's understandable and it's obvious that Manchester United wanted goals. They've signed 3 attackers, but now we move on to the focus, which is a midfielder, which is something Ruben Amorim wanted, and obviously the talks with Carlos Baleba developing as well. So yeah, listen, we've got the here we go for Sesko. Ultimately, very, very excited. He's a very, very talented player. Manchester United push with their move. We've beaten Newcastle. He favours Manchester United. He will be unveiled for the game on Saturday against Fiorentina, which we obviously will bring to you. But yeah, very, very excited for Sesko to be joining. I think he's a player who, again, has got potential. He's going to sign his contract. He's desperate to join Manchester United. He could have came tomorrow morning, but he wanted to come today. And yeah, we're going to sign the documents, get the deal done. The fact that he's given up his salary, he wanted to join the club. And ultimately, yeah, it's all about getting players that join. So yeah, it's been a long saga. It's a lot of money that we spent, but he's on his way to Manchester, and yeah, medical and signature on Friday, unveiling on Saturday. So yeah, very very happy. Again, we bring in some quality players now. If it was to be a dream window right now, it'd be for me a 6, 7 out of 10. I think we still need to sell a few players: the Garnachos, the Malacias, the Antonys, the Sanchos, the Hoylands. And I think we still need to bring in maybe a goalkeeper. But if we get Donnarumma and Baleba, it would be a 10 out of 10 window. But again, the likelihood of that happening is very, very difficult. But yeah, ultimately on Sesko, very, very happy for Manchester United to sign him. He's a talented prospect with potential. He can score goals, he can get assists. We've beaten Newcastle to the deal. And yeah, let's see what develops, because this is a big move for Manchester United. And yeah, one that showed intent. We got the deal done very, very quick. So thanks for watching.